You. And if you do not find a way, no one will.
Oh man, takes me right back. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us.
Yes, our resident movie buff, Emma Jerome, finally taking the time to watch some of the most revered movies of the 21st century. It is a Cin-Emma Extra segment I didn't think would ever happen. Emma, you have watched Lord of the Rings.
I have officially watched Lord of the Rings, due in part because it finally catches me up with the other people that I, live and hang out with, and also
yes,
because,
all your friends are nerds.
Yes, because we made a bet, you and I wanted to win.
Yes, yes, you did.
I have a few thoughts. The first are thank you to the two of you, huge fans of it, and also how dare you?
Why?
I think I watched them in too close of succession because my heart can't take what's going on right now.
Oh man.
It took a week and a half for me to watch 3, which is like 10 plus hours.
Yep.
I did not even try to get to the extended versions. I was like, I'm just gonna watch them through. And I was still left surprised, even though I thought I knew what was mostly going to happen.
Oh.
But there are a few things that I noticed and have taken away from the series.
All right.
The first is that Sean Bean is resigned to die, okay? I saw him pop up in that fellowship group and I was so excited. I loved him in Game of Thrones season 1. As the story goes, he didn't make it out of season 1. And was Boromir a little sus when he got around that ring? Yes, but I hoped he would pull through. Hope springs eternal, I guess. So here's to him likely appearing in White Lotus season 20, where he will probably also die.
Oh, he's gonna be the one that doesn't make it.
It's true. We all know.
It was a tough death. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least it happened early, but it was not the worst one.
First takeaway. R.I.P. Boromir.
That's
great.
my very first takeaway. Yeah, for the first movie, it was so exciting. It gets more and more intense.
Oh, yeah.
As the movies go on, as movies tend to go.
Yes.
So the second thing I noticed in the series was the little guys. Every series has a little guy. So we have Yoda, who is the little guy in Star Wars. We have Dobby, who is the little guy in Harry Potter.
Oh,
we have
my
Gollum,
gosh.
who is the little guy in Lord of the Rings. And he is my favorite. Honestly, obviously, spoilers abundant, because if you haven't watched it at this point,
There's a very
They are
good chance
25
that we
years
have
old.
already spoiled it for you on this show,
Yeah,
so.
which I don't feel bad.
seriously,
Yeah.
he is the most complex, most, deserved of a happy ending but didn't get it, cutest character. I love him so much. The if the main theme is like the whole two wolves inside of you, what happens when you feed the good wolf or the bad wolf?
Sure.
He never had a chance,
No,
okay?
he didn't.
Smeagol and Deagle, whatever your relationship was, cousins I read online, I was heartbroken from the very beginning, and he was not the tragedy that I expected at the end. I thought it was going to be Sam, because I thought he was kind of a fool.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be getting all of the Smeagol merch. I never got it until now because people do the voice and you see the face and you're just not really keen on it.
You're totally right. One of the most intricate characters out of all, especially the ones you listed there. Like Dobby's great. No
Name
shame to
another little
Dobby.
guy. I was like,
But-
every fandom has a little guy.
Yeah.
But Smeagol, he's a pretty layered little guy.
He
He's got
is.
a lot of depth
He is.
to him.
I mean,
The
you
backstory
could
is
argue he's two
heartbreaking.
characters, really.
Yeah.
So.
He's too, whatever you want to call them, in the one. I found him, or he found me, and then it just kept getting worse.
What did you think of Andy Serkis's performance as Smeagol? I thought he did a fantastic job with these movies.
Oh, absolutely. I thought it was strange but awesome how his voice always sounded like that. I thought it was cool. And then him talking to himself as Gollum versus Smeagol. Oh, I just wanted to knit him a sweater.
Well,
It's
now
one of the
you got to
best
go back and look
scenes.
at the behind-the-scenes videos of Andy in one of the CGI suits covered in ping pong balls, doing all the stuff that Gollum does. It's wild.
He's also talked about pretty famously about how he came up with that voice, and it was his cat was hacking up a hairball, and that's how he got that physicality and just the sound.
That's what it literally sounded like. I was like, that sounds like vomit, a sound I know well, unfortunately.
So good. Yeah.
So, yeah, and then the final thing was kind of when this movie went from like, this is exciting and fun and it's gonna be war and stuff, to like, this movie's probably gonna break my heart. Movies. Let's call it, they're movies, but I watched them in close enough. And it did come from Samwise, that gentle fool, and I'm going to summarize, not really summarize, but condense the little speech he gave. It was at the end of The Two Towers. I have to like make myself say Two Towers because that's not the most often towers said in culture. And it went like this. He goes, it's like in the great stories, the ones that really mattered, full of darkness and danger, and sometimes you didn't want to know the end, because how could the end be happy? How could the world go back to the way it was when so much bad had happened? But in the end, it was only a passing thing, and when the sun shines, it will be the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand. Folk in those stories had lots of chances of turning back, only they didn't. They kept going because they were holding on to something. There's some good in the world, Mr. Frodo, and it is worth fighting for. And it is just a resonant, I mean, I think that monologue stayed with everyone.
Oh yeah.
But you click on the news and you open your phone, and sometimes you just need to be reminded that there is good in the world. It is worth fighting for. I'm getting like choked up over this dumb story because my yoga instructor brought it up earlier this week. She also brought up Kung Fu Panda. It's just encouraging to know that these stories are not new and they will never tire.
Yeah.
The story that
Tolkien was an incredible writer,
Yes.
and the timelessness of so many of these themes and the depth of so many of these characters, it's just a testament to whole world going on up in that brain.
That's one of my favorite quotes, for sure.
Hey, did you know this is actually the 25th anniversary, this month, 2026, 25th anniversary of the release of these movies.
Yeah.
AMC theaters are actually doing some special releases
they're
this
doing
weekend.
a lot of releases at various theaters around, which I feel like would have been a better experience than watching on my TV/phone, but also there were times I needed to pause. I was like, I just need to stop.
Well, it sounds like
3+ hour
the
movie, yeah, that's fair.
extended editions are next for you then.
Yeah.
They are next for me, and it just goes to show that whatever you are dealing with right now, whatever is happening right now, you can always look back to see forward. And I think the one message that stood clear and stood out to me is that you can make it to hell and back if you have friends.
Yeah, I love that. Well, I'm glad you love the movie.
Guys. And if only you, wrong pocket, right pocket.
Precious. Oh, the temptation. Oh my gosh, you actually have this. It has the engravings.
It's
Not mine.
Cool.
Anyone could wear that ring among us. It was probably going to be Travis.
Oh, well, I'm also probably the most likely to fall into the temptation of evil.
Yikes. On that note, it's time for a quick break.
It
I'm
is.
so glad you had a chance to watch these movies. And now you'll get all of our dorky references. It's great.
All right. Time is 8:43, and hey, coming up, among the many secrets and treasures tucked in Oregon's forests, truffles.
Yes, they'll have you saying, my precious.